Now, this break in the case comes a month after Yates was found dead inside his home.
That's a story we've been following. This happened back in December on Bayou Road. Police were sent to the home after someone heard gunshots. While there, police got a second call about two vehicles found abandoned and burning. That was near Concord and Treadway. Police say the cars were used by Yates' killers. Authorities tell 12 News he was murdered during a robbery. Harris is being held on a $1 million bond. Police say his accomplice, 17-year-old Terrence Moore, is still on the run. A murder warrant was issued for Moore on Friday. His bond has been preset at $1 million. If you know where Moore could be, call Beaumont Police or Crime Stoppers at 409-833-TIPS. Police in Beaumont also busy searching for a robbery suspect, and they need your help. Officers say this man on your screen robbed the Fast Lane store on Laurel Avenue. He allegedly held the clerk at gunpoint, then ran off towards some apartments. While he was wearing a mask, his clothes are distinct. If you recognize him, call Crime Stoppers at 409-833-TIPS. I know that's right. Well, the Arctic blast made for a chilly morning at Callwood Elementary yesterday. Beaumont ISD officials hope new equipment will keep that from happening again. Students and staff noticed the temperature was lower than normal and prompted an investigation from district officials. They found their heating system was working, but it was lagging behind. Randall Maxwell says it's time to replace their 16-year-old system.
And we try to shoot for a range of 68 to 70 degrees.
The new system will be installed next week. District officials say it will take about 3 days. Oh, we have an update on a fuzzy feline who's twice the size of a normal cat. He's getting the love he deserves. Coming up next, why Gus has a new reason to smile.
Welcome back. We have an update on a popular fluffy cat.
You may remember the story of Frosty, the nearly 30-pound cat from last week. Well, the shelter in Richmond, Virginia was looking for the fat cat's home, and he went viral. Look at him, a photo posted on Facebook caught one family's attention, and they came to the rescue. Now Gus has a home, and by the way, Tracy, his new owner, says he's already lost a pound thanks to his new diet.
A few more. We're back
a lot more. In other news, an appeals court will rehear the case of the controversial buoys in the Rio Grande River. Last year, the Justice Department filed a lawsuit claiming Governor Greg Abbott deployed the buoys illegally. That led to the appeals court ordering the state to remove them. But the floating border barriers are expected to stay in the river near Eagle Pass as the legal process plays out. The rehearing is scheduled for May. Well, the Federal Aviation Administration now reviewing the date for inspections of 40 Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes. Almost 200 of the planes were grounded nearly 2 weeks ago. This after a door panel on an Alaska Airlines plane blew off mid-flight. The cabin became depressurized and passengers were exposed to the open air. Fortunately, the plane was able to land safely. Safety experts are expected to determine whether the planes are safe to return to the skies.
Well, with less than a week to go until the New Hampshire primary, the top 3 Republicans are dueling it out on the campaign trail.
Former President Donald Trump is looking to deliver a knockout blow to his Republican rivals while also trying to balance his legal battles. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington with more. We're finally saying later gator to this Arctic blast, and while the temps are no longer below freezing, our reptile friends at Gator Country have needed extra care during these chilly nights. Owner Gary Sarge says they've been working overtime to keep their exotic animals from suffering in the harsh cold. Look at them, almost looks like they're hiding right there.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Right now the gators are staying below the water in what Sarge calls a deep hibernative state.
Yeah, he says staying below the